Hello everyone, so we are doing another deck video. This is the deck that I got for my husband this year. So this is Tarot of Dragons by Shawn MacKenzie, and I had to get a new one, so this is the new one that we got, because the one that I had previously ordered had cut marks, like a box cutter, on this part of it. This side was like all damaged, which it's the same as before. It has the little latchy thing. We keep our boxes. But here's the inside. Honestly, we didn't even acknowledge the inside when we first bought it before, because it came to us used. The book was like upside down, and then the cards had been shuffled, and this part was all ripped out. So we can now appreciate the beauty that is it not messed up. So this one is really cool. It's got some artwork over here. You have got the guidebook. Now personally, I really love this guidebook because look at this, it is colored. This is one of my favorite things when the guidebooks do this. Full picture on the one side, description of the card, absolutely gorgeous. Then bringing our box back, we have the handy string to pull those cards up. And it's got this little artwork on the inside here. Like a dragon's eye, absolutely gorgeous. Alright, so here is the deck. This is what the back of the cards look like. Before we jump into this, I just wanted to acknowledge that I did try to have a really cute ambiance. Like, I have the dragon tower thing in the background here. It's gorgeous. Oh, maybe we could do it this way. Can we do it this way so we can acknowledge that I tried to have a fancy background? Yeah, we're gonna pretend that that works. So we're starting off with the Fool, and this is so much fun. Normally the Fool is pictured with a dog, but because it's a dragon, naturally we have like a baby tiger of some sorts next to it. Love it. Now these cards do have different names. I haven't actually flipped through any of these. The only thing I checked was to make sure the minor actually had pictures. Other than that, I didn't look through this deck. So apparently we have new names. We have the Shaman instead of the Magician. This was the cover of that book for it. But here is the High Priestess. And I must say, somebody who works with the runes, I appreciate the 2 runes in there. Then we have got the Empress. Now, I don't know if this is just a misprint or if it's on purpose, but do you guys see this like black line going on here? Like, I don't know what that's all about, if that's supposed to be there, or if, like, of course something else went wrong trying to get this deck. Then we have got the Emperor. Then we have got the Hierophant. This is a super interesting way to depict the lovers, because you've got the dragon in the water, and then the one from, like, the forest, and then other little creatures in there. Super cute. Then we have got the Chariot. Then we've got Strength. Really interesting depiction for the Hermit. Then we have got the Wheel of Fortune. Then we have got Justice, which honestly I think is one of my favorites ever, because you've got an owl and you've got a mouse, or maybe a rat next to it. This is adorable. Instead of the Hanged Man, it's the Hanged Dragon, and you've got this little, it looks like maybe a jaguar or something trying to get it. But I love that they changed it. Instead of a Hanged Man, it's a Hanged Dragon. The Death card is absolutely stunning. Look at that, it's so pretty. Then we've got Temperance. Then we've got the Devil. Then we've got the Tower. The star is so cute. Those little images up there, like off the points of the star, are little dragons. Then we have the Moon. I appreciate being represented with my crab here, and like it's interesting that we have a lot of like these like big cat energy with the dragons. I don't know if that's like a normal occurrence or not, but I also appreciate the dragon on the moon for this card. The sun is adorable. Look at the little baby dragons playing in the sunflowers. Then we've got Judgment. Then we've got the Universe. I'm not sure what this one is supposed to be. I think it's the World card, maybe? I'm not like super familiar with the tarot yet. It's part of a journey of learning, but like here we go. We've got the Universe. Continuing on with the Wands, we have the Ace of Wands, which again, this is why I bought this deck. They are not boring. We've got the Two of Wands. Very interesting to have like the earth just floating in his hand. Three of Wands, there's these little like Viking ships in the corner down here. I absolutely love that. Four of Wands, we've got this lovely little party going on. Five of Wands, we can just assume something went wrong with the party from the previous card. Six of Cards, this might be hard to notice, but in his hand he's got a knight that he's just holding by his cape, which is why we don't wear capes. Then we have the Seven of Wands, obviously the mother dragon protecting her 2 babies. I guess it could be the dad dragon, a parent dragon of sorts. Eight of Wands. Nine of Wands. Ten of Wands, very interesting depiction that they're like bound with a chain and he's just like hauling it on his back. Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, and we've got a lovely little panther. Then the King of Wands has his little baby just staring up at him like, can I do that too? Then we've got the Ace of Cups. I have a feeling the colors of the dragons are going to be important. So like the other one was like the red. Now we have blue. 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups, 4 of Cups, 5 of Cups. 6 of Cups is giving like wedding vibes, like that's like a statue or something in the background, and then they're like getting married with the little flowers in the cups. Anyways, it's adorable. 7 of Cups, I love this. Each one has a different thing in it, which could like represent like a whole journey. I love it. 8 of Cups could honestly be a book cover, and I would 100% buy it specifically because of the cover art. 9 of Cups. 10 of Cups, we've got the village raising the child. Page of Cups is looking at their reflection. Knight of Cups has decided to venture to the pole. I can't remember if it's the South or North Pole that has the polar bears, or if they're on both. But we also have a seal that's just like having a ride-along in the cup, and I love it. Then we've got the Queen of Cups with this little whale sticking out over here. I just realized I might have got it wrong in the wands, because this says the Sire of Cups, which I'm assuming is supposed to be the King of Cups. My bad. Also, he's still babysitting the little baby dragon, and I love that. Then we've got the Ace of Pentacles, so I assume Pentacles is going to be green dragons. 2 of Pentacles bringing in the Viking ship in the background. At least that's what it reminds me of. 3 of Dragons, you know, just have your little coins held up with bones. It's fine. 4 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. I love that we've got, like, different animals going on here. 6 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Does that like sky not remind you of like Land Before Time though? Because like it feels like it was a scene that had like almost that exact coloring and like design into it. Then we've got the Page of Pentacles, and we've also got a little bat above him, and it's adorable. Then we've got the Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is absolutely adorable. We've got bunny rabbits just helping out, taking care of the eggs, as one does. And then again we've got the Sire, because sure, of Pentacles, and again he's got the baby dragon with him. I love that. Alright, and then lastly we have come to the swords. So this is the Ace of Swords, and the dragons are going to be like a yellow gold color. 2 of Swords, I love the moon in the background, it's so pretty. 3 of Swords is honestly how I feel about going into 2023. I have the heart of 2023 in my little claw hand. Thor supporting me with his lightning, and I am taking over the world. 4 of Swords, how I think it'll actually end up going. I'm just gonna nap a lot. 5 of Swords, his horse is running away from him. I think the dragon won and he's just surrendering. 6 of Swords, again, it still feels like a Viking ship. I think it's like the cut of the wood of like the board that the ship is made out of. Wow, that was a lot of words. You know what I mean though. Got the 7 of Swords. This little dragon's gonna try and steal the bone from the other one. I feel like that's gonna go great. 8 of Swords. He's got entangled in the vines. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing though. Then we've got the 9 of Swords. Having nightmares, obviously, on the wall behind him. 10 of Swords. We're avenging a death now. Page of Swords is having a great time over here with the little butterfly on its sword. It's adorable. Knight of Swords is definitely giving, like, vibes of The Little Mermaid. I don't know why, but, like, that spiral that happens and, like, the thing when Ursula's taking her voice and just, like, the sea magic and stuff with all the blue. I don't know. I'm just trying to find words. I feel like it's boring just to say the title of the card and move on. So we're telling stories. Queen of Swords, we've got some beautiful little butterflies. And then lastly, the Sire of Swords, aka the King of Swords. And I was very appreciative that we do have the baby dragon the 4th time around. So yeah, that is the flip through of this deck. I thought it would be just fun to go through these and show the cards. I know I always like to see that when I'm looking into decks, because when the minor cards are really boring and they don't have any artwork to them, I will not buy a deck. Hopefully you enjoyed the commentary on this one. I tried to make it a little more fun than just this is the card, this is the card, this is the card, and then there's this card, and then there's this one, and then this one. If you've used this deck, I would love to hear your thoughts on using it. I am not going to be using this one, this is my husband's, but I wanted to show it off regardless because it's a very pretty deck. Huge thank you to my patrons. I'll have their names here on the screen. If you'd like to support me and get access to exclusive content, it is patreon.com/nightwillowcrafts. Make sure to like and subscribe. I post every other day starting in 2023. And until next time, thank you so much for watching, and blessed be.